Here we go, we're in the finals. If you told me I'd be in the finals with this deck after the drafting portion, I would have not believed you. But here we are. Hand is alright. Got 2 drop, 3 drop, 4 drop. Assuming we don't draw a better 2 drop. Alright, let's just pitch him out and see what the top of our deck gives us. Dutiful return, why not? Alright, opponent is curving out. Okay, it's not a bad draw. So I think I'm just going to get on the board here rather than Rakshasa Secret. I'm going to wait until he has 1 or 2 cards left in hand to empty his hand if I can. I'm going to block the morph, I guess. If he has a trick, it doesn't matter where I put it. Still the 1-for-1. Yeah, I figured he had that, but would have been the same if we blocked the Just Guy student anyway, so I'm fine with that happening. He missed his land drop, so I think I'm going to play this. I am going to play the Krumar actually, because since we're constrained on black mana, it's nice to get a black mana symbol out of our hand in case it becomes relevant later on. Alright, let's just trade here, I think. Get the 2-for-1. Sage Eye Harrier, okay, that's fine. Alright. I think I'm gonna go Horde Ambusher, Rakshasa Secret, just use my mana more efficiently. Plus this makes my dutiful returns a little better later in the game, if we mill something nice. Oh, so we got our 3rd Abzan deck in a row. That is ridiculous. I'm still missing mana. I'm definitely blocking here. Am I? I'm taking 1 damage either way. Yeah, I'll just take it. Figured he didn't have anything, but us not blocking and taking 1 versus blocking and taking 1 and him potentially having a trick, just like not really worth it in general. Bloodsoak Champion was a pretty good draw. It will force him to lead back his This Guy student at the very least, and it lets us run out 2 guys. Oh, I should have attacked there. That was stupid. Oh, he got his green. Man, this guy is ballsy. Yeah, I figured he wouldn't do that. So I think what I want to do, I think I'm just going to send in the Summit Prowler. If he goes for like a double block plus trick or something, I have the Bring Low to protect myself. Okay, well, yeah, that's probably his best block. I'm gonna... Do I care about his morph? I'll order like this. If nothing else happens, I'll just let damage go through. I'm fine with trading my Prowler for his morph. Since he's constrained on mana, I don't want him to randomly draw out of it and flip up an Abzan Guide or something. Okay, he just lets damage happen. So I guess since I have nothing better to do, I'm just gonna I'll grab my Summit Prowler and Canyon Lickers. See if he has something end of turn. This hand, by the way, kind of exemplifies my biggest concern with our deck, is that it has like a bunch of expensive spells like this, so we're kind of constrained to casting only one spell a turn, which is not really where you want to be with an aggro deck, which is another reason why I'm playing the Dutiful Return, because I know that we can't play the traditional beatdown role of like bear, beat you down, tricks, that kind of deck, just because of how high our curve was, so this is the kind of axis we have to operate on. It's been working out so far, so can't complain too much, and our opponent is potentially disconnected. They took a while to get to the game in the first place as well. Oh, there we go. Internet connection might be kind of shoddy over there. Well, obviously I'll take this. Must mean a Saddle Brute or something. Ew! That is not what I wanted to see. Jeez. Well, it's kind of funny how this draft has gone so far. We've kind of escalated from a bad Abzan deck to a mediocre Abzan deck to now a Siege Rhino. So, how do I want to play this? I kind of just want to play the Canyon Lurkers face up and offer the trade with the Siege Rhino when it comes back in. Now our life total is sort of a concern. Like assuming he has some tricks or something in hand. Could get kind of harrowing here down the stretch. Especially with this trample coming at us. Yeah, there's definitely a trick up his sleeve if he's sending in the student. But luckily we have the counter, so to speak, with the Arrow Storm. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to block here. He can awaken the bear or whatever he wants to do. Dragon Scale Boon. I guess Dragon Scale Boon is real bad for me. Real bad. Well, that was not my consideration, but... So we're going to have to 2-for-1 ourselves here. Let's just, we might not even block this. How do I win this game? I think I'm just sending and hoping he blocks. Okay. Nope. Alright. He figured it out. So we have to jump block this turn, which kind of sucks. Really sucks. Hope I'm not dead. I'm going to 1, or going to 2 as it stands. I'm not sure what my outs are, but there are not many. There's a follow-up. More? Okay. Oh, there's more. Oh. Multiple parapets. Wonderful. Alright, well, this game's over. So... Oh, Master of Pearls. Jesus Christ. Alright. Well, his deck looks excellent. I mean, we're probably not going to win, but didn't think we were going to win our last 2 matches, so let's pretend like we have a chance. Bring in the Rite of the Serpent. God, how do I beat the stupid Archer's Parapets? I guess I'll bring in Throttle. No, I won't bring in Throttle. I'll take out the Bring Low, though. Could bring in Rotting Mastodon. Does block everything, but we kind of want to be on the offensive. We're not going to win just by clogging up the board. Maybe we are. I don't know. Maybe on the draw, I'll consider bringing in the Mastodon, but since we're on the play now, I'd like to just try to end the game prematurely before his Siege Rhinos takes over.